This is the process I follow to create new skills in Claude. First, I just work through a process. So in this example, I want to create a skill to help me create outlines for future webinars that I host. This is something that I have to do before every single webinar, and I have a specific template that I follow. I store my webinar data in Airtable, so I tell Claude to look there, and I have my webinar outline template attached from my Google Drive. All I'm doing at this point is going through the process that I want to follow every single time with Claude. So I've asked Claude to follow the format of my template and create a new outline. And this is the process I would follow with every single webinar. So I'm making sure that Claude follows my written instructions correctly. Claude presented me with a markdown file of the webinar outline, but actually what I want is a Google Doc because that's how I work in my Google Drive. And that's what I would want Claude to do in the future. So I give Claude some additional instructions to recreate this as a docx file so I can save it to my Google Drive instead. Now Claude's presented me with a docx file, which I then can click and save to my Google Drive. I would look over this and see if there was anything that I wanted Claude to change in future formats. If so, I'd continue back and forth and have Claude regenerate this until it's exactly the way that I want it. So now that I have the process firmed up, I provide Claude with instructions of exactly what I want the skill to do, and Claude will write the skill for me. Once Claude has written the skill, it's presented to me. I scroll through the skill. Claude has saved things like the ID for information Claude needs from Airtable, the specific file that's needed from my Google Drive, and ending with a docx file that I can save. Then I just select Save Skill. When I want to use the skill, I just tell Claude that I want to create a new outline for my next webinar. I don't even need to say skill. Claude knows to read the webinar outline creator skill, and then will take me through all of the steps outlined in the skill.